Hi there, I'm Liz with Simply Delicious Baking, and in this video we are baking up a plum and apple crumble. Folks, this crumble is tart, it's sweet, and it's tangy. It is a flavor fiesta in your mouth. Plus, so easy to whip up. Now, pro tip for my sister-in-law. This crumble is a great way to get rid of some apples and plums that are about to go bad. So, let's bake some up. But first, please like and subscribe, and there is a link to the recipe in the description below. Now, let's bake. For our plum and apple crumble, we will need the following ingredients. For our filling, 6 or 7 medium and large apples, 4 to 6 plums. You can use either red or black plums or a combination of both. 1/4 cup of brown sugar, and 1 1/2 teaspoons of cinnamon. For our crumble topping, we will need 3/4 cup of butter. This is a 1.5 sticks. The butter needs to be cold and diced into smaller pieces. 2/3 cup of sugar, granulated or brown sugar, or a mixture of both. 1 1/2 cups of all-purpose flour, and a 1/4 teaspoon of salt. To make our plum and apple crumble, we are going to preheat our oven to 350 degrees. Now for our filling, you're going to core and peel your apples and plums. If you don't want to peel your apples and plums, that's just fine. Next, dice your apples and plums into large bite-sized pieces. To your apples and plums, add a 1/4 cup of brown sugar and 1 1/2 teaspoons of cinnamon. Mix that all together and set your plum and apple mixture aside. Now, to make the crumble, dice your 3/4 cup of cold butter into small pieces. To our butter, we're going to add 2/3 cup of sugar, 1 1/2 cups of all-purpose flour, and a 1/4 teaspoon of salt. Next, we're going to cut our butter in with a pastry cutter. You can also take an easier route and do this with a food processor. Then set your crumble topping aside. Now to assemble our crumble, we're going to spray a 9 by 13 baking dish with baking spray. Then spoon or pour our apple and plum filling in the 9 by 13 baking dish and smooth the filling out. We're going to spoon our crumble topping over our filling. Make sure your topping is distributed evenly over the filling, and now it is ready to hit the oven. So we're going to bake it at 350 for 55 to 75 minutes. Remove it from the oven. You can let it cool, or you can just dive right in. Folks, this is just so tangy, so tart, and delicious. Literally a flavor explosion in my mouth is happening. You have got to try and make this. Plus, it's so easy to make. Friends, I hope you enjoy this like I'm enjoying it. Please like and subscribe. Also, let me know, what's your favorite kind of crumble? Thanks for watching.